power from dividing working people apart.
They will not allow Donald Trump to create an authoritarian society.
Senator Bernie Sanders and Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez embarking on their Fighting Oligarchy tour to vent their frustration with the Trump administration, with Elon Musk, and some fellow Democrats they see as not fighting hard enough. For more on the intra-party battles, we're bringing in our panel tonight, Republican strategist Adam Weiss and New York City mayoral candidate Michael Blake. Welcome, both of you. Adam, we'll actually start with you on this. We see this progressive tour with AOC and Bernie Sanders in the works right now, the Fighting Oligarchy tour. Is the sentiment surrounding Elon Musk a golden ticket for Democrats? Is this where they need to focus right now? And is it a liability for the Trump administration?
I don't think it's going to work because there's just too many, there's violence out there, and Americans are good people. We don't want violence, burning cars, burning dealerships, 30 some odd dealerships, hundreds of cars being burned. It's not what America's about. So, and constantly just on this fight, where are your principles? What are you fighting for? Just calling people oligarchs and, there needs to be better messaging from the Democrats. And it's always not about fighting. When Bill Clinton got trounced way back, I'm old enough to remember he got trounced in '92 by the GOP. He moderated, he calmed, and he won in a big, big landslide the following 2 years because he moderated and got along. Sometimes these people need to learn to get along, calm down, and let's work for the American people.
Michael, over to you on this. I mean, a lot of this Fighting Oligarchy tour seems to kind of have to do with Elon Musk, the billionaire, the right-hand man of the president right now. Is this a golden ticket for Democrats in this moment?
Yeah, because we actually want to make sure people keep their jobs as opposed to the Republican Party that's taking jobs away. Let's be very clear. You have a man in which Elon Musk is talked about more than the president, the vice president, and any of the cabinet secretaries combined. And it's in large part because the Republicans are afraid of him. And very specifically and concretely, what we are saying is that if you help people get and keep their job, if you help people have public safety, if you help people ensure that you can have affordable housing, if you help people with education, not being cut, but actually supported, that is what Americans want to have happen right now. What is happening out of D.C. and out of the White House is taking away Medicaid, cutting education, putting seniors at risk. And so, yes, we are fighting that because we are actually fighting for the people.
Okay, so Adam, let's talk more about this. Republicans are getting an earful from constituents during town halls all across the country, people who are upset over potential cuts to Social Security and Medicaid. Some in the GOP seem to be brushing these angry residents off. Is this shaping up to be a problem for Republicans down the line?
A lot of Republicans aren't going to, Natasha, to these town halls because they're manufactured. They're being sent by Democratic activists, and they're saying, hey, we're not going. We'd include, congressmen create their own town halls. And even Chuck Schumer said, we're pushing people to go. They were paying people to go there. They want a big boisterous town hall. They want chaos in them. And I don't think
so Michael, you don't think the Americans who are expressing concerns about cuts and their checks, or Adam rather, sorry, you don't believe that these people are real? You believe they're actors?
I think there are activists on the left being paid, some being paid to go there and cause chaos and not constituent, because Nancy Mace said, I'm not going. They're paid actors. Nickel Loader from the 1st District of Long Island, New York, said, I'm not going to something called the Communist Party of Long Island. The speaker told his members, don't go to these things because they want sound bites and they want the media to play them, so that not being lured into these. And even Chuck Schumer said in a recent interview, we're pushing our people to go to these town halls and cause, some chaos. So,
Michael, I see you shaking your head. What's your response?
This is utter nonsense. This is why people don't take Republicans serious right now. This man is actually saying on national TV that Republican congressional members are having town halls with paid activists. Your question was very direct. Do you believe that people who are pissed about Medicaid, about education, about their housing, about their actual benefits are real? And what you're listening to right now is, oh, they're lying. They're activists. No, they're Americans. And the reality is, you all were lied to with Donald Trump. He said he would reduce the cost of eggs. He said he would reduce the cost of milk. He said he would help you. In the reverse, you are watching in real time. People are wondering, how am I going to pay my bills this week? And so very directly, when we talk about, let's be serious about this. One of the reasons I'm running for mayor of New York City is that we have to address the true cost of living and affordable housing and show New Yorkers and Americans that, yes, we will seriously fight for you, as opposed to the gaslighting that you are hearing right now on national TV. The notion of Chuck Schumer saying, yes, go to the town halls. Yes, because if you are an elected official, you should be able to handle town halls. How do I know that? Because I was an assemblyman for 3 terms. I was the vice chair for 4 years. And the notion that you cannot accept that is ludicrous. It is why people are angry right now, and that is the reason why we're fighting for them across the country.
I regret that we're out of time. I appreciate both of you coming on. New York mayoral candidate Michael Blake, Republican strategist Adam Weiss. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And earlier tonight on the show, we spoke with former Mayor de Blasio.